Hey everybody, Rob Cootie, the MLM Solution. How you doing? We are on, December 24th. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is Christmas Day. I am so sorry, man. The holidays totally mess you up. All right, today's December 25th, currently 10:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you know, we always go live each and every day, Monday through Friday, 11 Eastern Time. And today is a special day. It's our Freelance Friday, as you know, and we're going to be talking about a few short subjects. We'll be with you shortly. It's going to be an interesting show, and I think you're going to be surprised of the content and how quickly it moves. So stick around, find out what I'm talking about, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Welcome to the MLM Solution Podcast Show, where you'll learn the facts and hear the truth about the network marketing industry. Here's your host, Rob Cootie.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Way to go.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, there we go. Take a picture quick.
There you go. Got my helper elf outfit going on. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Awesome. Way to go, girl. Way to go. That's awesome. I wish I'd have thought of something. You know what? I have a daggone hat. Daggone, I should have thought of that. Yeah, that's right. The wife's going to get my hat and put it on me real quick. She said, no, I'm not, because they're going to see me. Oh, my gosh.
Well, I figured you might bust out the Santa hat, so I thought I'd go with the helper elf.
Okay, hold on a second. I got to do this.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Had to goof around a little bit here. 2020 has been a bit of a dumpster fire, as I'm sure you're all more than aware. So excited to be in the holidays, excited to spend a little bit of time with you here this morning. There's Santa Rob.
There we go. There's mine.
That's awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, Rob, to you and your family. How are you doing?
There you go, everybody.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, Miss Marie, they're not going to get this anyplace else, right? Wherever you look. There we go. They're not going to see this anyplace else. That's right, guys. Not only do we share information you're not going to get anyplace else, but you're not going to see two sane people anyway, like this on an international broadcast.
Well, the sane might be just a little bit questionable.
I had to use that word. I didn't want them to think the opposite of that. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, today is a special day for everyone. And we're going to put this on there, Freelance Friday. You know, it's, and also this is more important. There it is. In the ticker, it is now official. Merry Christmas, everyone. And this is number 33. Hard to believe that 33 weeks ago, we started with Miss Marie, episode 1. It does not seem like that. 33 weeks. Wow. That's a long time. That's 9 months.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah. And guess what? We did our 100th episode too.
Yep, this past week we hit episode number 100. That was
A
That was
double.
crazy. We got two big events in this week, right? We did episode 100. Now we have Christmas, and guess what? A week from today, it's going to be New Year's. We can finally roll into 2021. So looking forward to that.
Me too. Regardless, I'm just the fact that it's a new year, and I can take that stupid 2020 number off. I'm tickle pink. So I don't care what 2021 is going to bring at this moment. I'm going to be mentally prepared for whatever it brings. But here's the thing. I am going to gladly wave goodbye to 2020. Matter of fact, in my house, I'll probably kick it out the door with my boots. So I am not a fan of 2020, to say the least.
Exactly. So what plans do you have for Christmas Day today? How are you and your family spending the day?
We are going over to the wife's daughter's house where the twins are. We try to, but because of the babies, without dragging on the answer, I'll make it quick. The babies had not been anyplace else outside of 3 homes. The other grandparents, and I think, well, the 3 grandparents, 4 homes. Anyway, they've been limited because of Harrison's heart issue. We certainly don't want any of us to bring that virus, and none of us really live in fear of it per se, as you know. But at the same time, we're diligent because we don't want little Harrison to suffer any undue health issues. So anyway, the point is, the answer to your question is we're going over there, and it's going to be a small gathering because of that. And we're happy with that. And it's going to be a good time. They're 2 fun little guys. And of course, we're all going to share gifts. We did or the wife did, she did what they call a Greek get together on Zoom. And I think there was 13 to 15 people on there. And it's great to see them. She has a wonderful family that is very close. And they got on that Zoom meeting, and it's hilarious. I mean, the diversity of people that is on there alone, it's like a comic skit playing out in front of you. It is hilarious. We had one girl that's sitting on top of her house, on the roof of her house, with her hat that had antlers coming out of it. And tinfoil. There's a tinfoil hat with antlers. So if that gives you any clue.
Awesome. All right.
So we that answer your question, that's what we're doing today. What about you?
Well, we did most of our Christmas festivities last night. We went out for traditional Chinese dinner with the family, went to a candlelight service, did some Christmas carol singing, and then hung out with the kids, did a little gift opening, the hot chocolate, all that excitement. So today's the quiet day. We're just going to rest and relax. And actually, I'm looking forward. My favorite Christmas movie of all time we're going to be watching today. I finally got my hands on it on DVD. I haven't seen it in years. Have you ever seen Laurel and Hardy's March of the Wooden Soldiers?
I have, but
it's based on the movie Babes in Toyland, and it's fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. So, like I said, I haven't seen it in years, but we're gonna sit and watch that here this afternoon and just have some nice quiet time.
Well, it's obvious that you guys are Laurel and Hardy fans, much like myself. Now, the wife can't do it. I've watched the Three Stooges and Bust a Gut, Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello. I mean, I could watch them all day long. And yes, I remember that episode, but vaguely, because I mean, like you, I mean, golly, when you bring it up, it always flashed back, and that's what 40 years ago since I've seen that. I was a kid.
Well, the movie March of the Wooden Soldiers came out in 1934. So
yeah, they showed
it's been around a little while.
Yeah, I think I saw it in the late 60s, but I did see it, and it was on regular. Back then you only had 3 or 4 channels.
Exactly.
And they were doing Laurel and Hardy reruns, and I remember that particular show because I was amazed that they were able to do that in that time frame. In other words, in that era of cinematography. And if you see it today, you kind of look back and you go, oh my gosh, that how, I guess you'd say forward thinking or forward, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To come up with that.
It was ahead of its time at the time, but you watch it today and it's like,
I know, but back then it was,
Yep.
it was a play off of the original, and it was written pretty well for Laurel and Hardy, and I thought they pulled it off pretty well. But you're right, that is an interesting watch. And so I'll have to see if I can find that too.
Yep. So that's my recommendation to everyone. If you're looking for a good Christmas movie to watch with the family, March of the Wooden Soldiers with Laurel and Hardy. It's
Yeah.
like a classic. Love it.
Yes. Yeah, I love the classics. The Miracle on 34th Street, all the traditionals. I don't need it. And I never get tired of it. It's a Wonderful Life. I used to think as I got older I would get tired of it, but I don't. And I haven't watched them as much this year as I have in the past because of all the things that have been going on. The wife and I rarely get a chance until it's about 6, 7 in the evening to actually sit down and catch our breath. And by that time we're eating, and then we've got to feed the dogs, and then it's 8:30 or 9 o'clock by the time we get done. So as you can tell, we rarely get TV time.
Well, there's not a whole lot good on TV anymore these days anyway, so probably not missing much.
We're not. I'll be honest with you, we're really not big TV people. TV only comes on at nighttime, other than when the kids are here, and then we turn on PBS Kids for them. And I got to admit, there's some pretty cute daggone cartoons out there. They do a wonderful job with those cartoons, and so I was pretty impressed. So I think the cartoons more entertaining than the adult shows.
Can be. I'm always a big fan of cartoons. I love cartoons.
Me too. I've watched the Flintstones almost every night, to the wife's chagrin.
That's awesome. Well, it is Christmas Day. We want to wish everybody here, our audience out there, whether it's YouTube land, podcast, whatever it is, a Merry Christmas. And Rob, we have gifts for people, do we not?
Oh my gosh, we do. It's run. These are there all the time. Every day, they're free. Free
Gifts available. If you go visit our website, TheMLM-solution.net, that's TheMLM-solution.net. We have 3 free gifts currently available. Highly recommend you go grab those. My favorite, the 4 critical mistakes most network marketers make and how to avoid them. Extremely important for your business. Then, of course, we have the 5 simple steps to success, along with 0 to Network Marketing Hero. Each of those items comes as an ebook, an audio, and a video. So go grab those today, our free Christmas gifts to you. And then, Rob, do you want to talk about our Black Friday special? We're on the TikTok countdown for that.
I know it. Only a week left to take advantage of this. Regularly $299.95, all the way discounted, all the way down, because it's Black Friday. Like everybody else, we're doing Black Friday till the end of the year, and we want to make sure that you guys get the new year off to a great start. You can do that by saving a lot of money. We're right now, if you go to the page, it is a limited offer. Once you get there, you'll see what I'm talking about, but it's only $49.95. And when you look at the amount of material that you get just for $49.95. And remember, this is going to go back up at the beginning of the new year. So you do not want to miss this opportunity. $49.95. It is unbelievable what you're going to get for that price point. And guess what? It is information that's timeless. You can use this information year after year after year. It never changes. Why? Because this information is based on the fundamental principles of the business building process. These principles make up the industry. That never changes. And as we tell you all the time, the truth never changes. Year in, year out, day in, day out, the truth always is the same. And that's the reason why this material doesn't change. You'll be amazed at what you'll learn, and you'll ask yourself, why didn't someone tell me this before? Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, because not only will we tell you, but it's at your fingertips 24/7 once you purchase it. Don't miss out. One more week, guys. One more week. Do not miss out.
Yeah, and it's barely even a week, because you come looking for the Black Friday special next Friday, it's going to be gone, because next Friday we're going to be into 2021 already.
I know it. That's fun and scary at the same time. I'm not sure what to make of that. Not sure what to make of that. Well, Miss Marie, speaking of New Year's, you and I have discussed many things about what we're going to do with the show as we move forward. There's a lot of great changes coming, and I'm very excited about it. I don't want to get sentimental now because we got another week, but I can honestly say that it's been a great ride with you. You've certainly brought a lot to the table. I'm excited. I think we get along wonderfully, play off of each other really well. I think it's only up from here, especially as we start doing special guests and speakers and maybe even success profiles and things of that nature. We got a lot on the table that we've been discussing, and we're not going to bring everything out at one time. We're going to, how would you say, drip different things into the episode so that we can see what the people really like and want versus what we think they want. Right?
Well, absolutely. And of course, across all of our social media platforms, you can find us on hashtag TheMLM-Solution.
Right.
You can like, comment, share our various videos. And of course, the comments are always helpful. We love hearing from you guys. What works for you, what doesn't, and of course, questions, because some of our episodes are driven off of some of the questions that we have come in. And as well, we have a feedback form available on our website, themlmsolution.net/survey. So you can always give us any feedback you like there as well. And of course, we're here to serve you, help you become successful, achieve your dreams and goals as quickly and efficiently as possible. And that's our main purpose here. So please give us that thumbs up if you like what you hear, you understand the points we're making, and we're continuing to improve and help you succeed.
That's right. And I will say, I was at our YouTube channel earlier, and of course, the podcasts are always popular. The numbers we get there. And on Twitter, the numbers continue to impress. And on our YouTube channel, once again, numbers that are very impressive. So we are certainly hitting the sweet spot, and we will continue to do that as we move forward. Our YouTube channel is up 32% on one dynamic and is up on 16% on another one. So that's really, really good. And our Facebook page is even more, which I don't have open at the moment. So a lot of good stuff happening, a lot of things to be excited about, especially coming into the new year. I think next year, as you know, Miss Marie, there's a key word that you say in business. Sometimes it applies, sometimes it doesn't. I don't always believe that this is true in 100% of the case. Never give up. You never give up. But the thing is, you got to make adjustments. You can say, well, I'm not going to give up. What's that saying, which I think is true? You're practicing insanity if you keep doing the same thing over and over and not and expecting different results, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is that in business, you constantly have to move and know when to move, and you're going to make adjustments. Some of the adjustments work, some don't, right? And but there's times that you should give up. If Rob at 62 decides he wants to be a professional boxer, I get my brains beat out after 2 fights. I think it's time to give up.
Well, we could always put you in the geriatric Olympics. There might be an opportunity for you there if you really want to get into boxing. At least it'd be people your age.
Hey, there you go. It might be fair then.
Well, it's always about incremental improvement, right? We're always looking to improve just a little bit every day, and those little changes consistently performed along the way can make a big difference.
There it is.
Yep.
Be consistent, make changes, accept them when they don't work, and run with them when they do, right? So
absolutely.
But we've had a lot of good incremental success, and you know what? We're just getting the word out. Is your thing lighting up? Is it supposed to light up? Does it go twinkle, twinkle?
No, sorry.
I was going to ask you to do it for the audience and me as we close. I thought that would be cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't light up.
Hey, maybe next year?
I'll see if we can do something special for you next year. I'll get something that lights up.
Okay, well, I'll do the same. I'll get something to you.
Awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah,
We're so
Merry
glad to
Christmas.
have you as part of the MLM Solution family. Appreciate you joining us. Appreciate you sharing this information, duplicating, working to improve the network marketing industry along with us. And we're so excited to be with you during this holiday season and getting ready to ramp into 2021.
I know it. It is. I'm excited. I'm excited. And Miss Marie, with that, we're going to hop off here. It's time to go.
All right. Very good. Merry Christmas, everyone.
See you on Monday. See you Monday at 11 a.m.
Thank you for listening to the MLM Solution Podcast. For more info, visit our website, TheMLM-solution.net. Please follow us on the following platforms: Facebook, YouTube, etc. And share this podcast with our fellow network marketers around the world by hitting the share button on our various platforms.